What is going on, YouTube? We are in Philadelphia, and yes, it is snowing. It is snowing. It's been snowing for like 2 days now. It's two pieces of equipment that I love to use as a filmmaker. This right here, okay? This right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. This right here, this thing right here is like the best piece of equipment that I've ever used outside of, obviously, my camera. So we're gonna clean my truck off. I was gonna use my GoPro with it and show you guys all these shots you can get with it, but for some reason I haven't cut my GoPro on in so long where it's like this shit doesn't even work anymore. I don't know, the battery is just, it doesn't charge. So we're probably gonna put like one of those old Sony AVZs, whatever it's called. I'm not a Sony user anymore, but I have like an AZV Sony camera I had for years. We're gonna use that instead of the GoPro because the suction cup can handle it. But you also need, you're gonna need this, something called a friction arm. Okay, you see this? I don't know if you guys can see that. This is a friction arm. This is allow you to attach lights, cameras, whatever to the suction cup. So let's clean up my truck and then we'll get to that. You done juggling?
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Okay, so instead of using my GoPro, which I don't know why it's not working, I think the battery's broken. It did that before. When it sits so long and you never charge it, when it's time to charge it, it just doesn't work. So Sony ZV-1Y, I don't care about it falling, to be honest. I don't like Sony. I hate Sony. I'm a Canon user. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do care about this falling, but it's light enough where I feel it's safe enough to be on the vehicle. Now, I've used this suction cup and friction arm for my Red Komodo and my Canon R5C. But the fact that it's snowing outside, it's cold, and I don't know, I just don't feel as confident today to put my bigger cameras on the suction cup. We're just going to use this camera because one is small and it can get into small spots too. So we're going to put this on the outside of the vehicle and we're going to see how it goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this inside here. And then we're going to let the camera come out so that we can just at least let the lens out. And the only reason why I'm doing this because, like I said, it is snowing outside, so it's probably going to be water everywhere. And the good thing about having a camera this size, that you could literally put it in here. We'll zip lock the top so it doesn't get wet. We'll put the camera right here so it can come out, and then we'll cut the bottom out so we can rig it, and then it'll get all the shots that we need, and the camera should be good. So right now I'm gonna cut this part out, tape it so it protects. I don't think this camera can get wet, honestly, so just to be on the safe side, we're gonna try to do everything we can to keep it safe. Still snowing out, so you see I put like a lot of tape, well, not tape, but a rubber band around it, and that should keep all the water from actually touching the body. I'm scared because this lens actually extends, so hopefully water, well, I guess water would get inside there and then go in there, so hopefully that doesn't break it. But other than that, I like covered all the buttons, and I'll just cut out the bottom of it right here so we can put it in. Oh wow, it came off already. Well, okay, so it's already falling apart, but we gotta stay confident because we are gonna get it to work. Let me figure this out and I'll talk to you guys in a second. All right, so I'm looking for a parking lot that hasn't been plowed yet. Now there is this one parking lot not too far from my home that they never plow right away. Oh, it looks like they might have plowed it. Let me hurry up. They didn't do it yet. This is crazy. It's a little bit done, but oh look, we about to have some fun, y'all. All right, so we got lucky. They didn't pave. They didn't plow this parking lot. They might have went over there one time, but they didn't go too heavy on it. So we're gonna set this thing up. Remember, I'm not telling you to do this with your camera. This is at your own will. I'm not encouraging anybody to do this with a camera that they really enjoy. This is going to be done with a camera that I really do not care about at all. So look, we put the friction arm, see the suction cup? We put the friction arm on there so that we can put the camera right here. Then we put it against the truck. We get some air, and then we'll be able to get some aerial shots. We'll be able to get some side shots of the vehicles, of the tires, probably in the front, in the back, wherever. We'll be able to do it. All right, well, let's see if it holds. I'm not gonna go too heavy on the first couple turns, but then we'll see how crazy it gets. I want you to understand that is with no strap at all. I didn't use any strap, and that's why I don't recommend you do it. But that's how good those suction cups are. If you was ever wondering how strong a suction cup is, that is. Now I'm gonna try to find that brand. They don't make them anymore because I went back and tried to buy more probably a year ago, and they didn't sell that size. They sell smaller ones, but I wanted the bigger one they had, and they stopped selling that one too. But I just want to let you guys know that is literally one suction cup. That's crazy. Let's get this thing down. Look, it's still running too. It's crazy. I want you guys to realize this is literally one suction cup in the structure. You know, I'm very interested about this year's Oscars. Sinners, man, they sweeping up a lot of nominees this year. Best Picture, Director, Actor, Supporting Actor, Cinematographer, Casting. There's a lot of competition out there. You know, a lot of people are jumping on the Timothée Chalamet wagon. Great actor. But I don't know. I think Michael B. Jordan playing two characters at a high level. I mean, that's hard for anybody to beat. I don't care if it was De Niro, Denzel, whoever. That's hard for anybody to beat. So I'm very eager to see what the Academy thinks about the acting for Best Actor. Movie, hands down, you got to give it to Sinners. Best Original Screenplay. You gotta give it to Sinners. They literally destroyed the box office, and especially in an industry down where it's only like franchise films that really do well. Ryan Coogler, man, that guy is something special. But let me finish getting this gas.